Yo guys, what is up? Welcome to It's Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host Martin, and today we'll be looking at Bitcoin break bullish. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related technicals, once you're subscribed to the channel, hit the like button and the bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting whenever the stream is on, join us on Discord. Links have gone out. They're pinned. They're gonna be pinned here on top of the chat briefly. How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining me tonight. In the message, and let's crack this one open. Ooh, that's smart. Definitely more like it. Yeah, it feels like a Friday. So, what is up, Andrew, Jeff, and Elon? Man, thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, I know I haven't been keeping up to a regular schedule, so I'm just streaming whenever. I try to make it on Mondays still, and then just whenever throughout the week, you know. Market breaking down, right? Getting some breakdown in the market. We had some hidden divergence. Didn't definitely help, right? And the thing is, I don't think we're gonna have anything bullish. Right? I think whatever hidden divergence we're looking for to try to get us to hold, it did its job. We held briefly sideways, particularly in Bitcoin. We're going to notice that we just managed to continue hitting that resistance, and then we broke down. So that's it, right? Rejection, market weakness. Like I said a while back, I'm not sure we're out of the bearishness, and I wasn't sure if we have bottomed yet. And like I said, 25K we could hit, but we need to get above 25K for us to try to go any farther. We haven't gone above 25K. We've just been struggling. We struggled at that zone, and then we just started to break down. So if you think about it, right, from 25K to 20K, which is almost where we're at right now, we dropped about 25% in value. Not good, right? Anyways, let's keep rolling. Let's keep checking this out. Yeah, 20% in value, 20% in value. That's how much we dropped, right? So, anyways, hidden divergence not playing out. It's just going lower again, more negative momentum. So whatever we could have had there, it's gone, right? It's no longer there. Try to get us to hold anything. And the only thing I'm gonna check is against the MACD, see if we're coming in lower and have some kind of strong bullish divergence, but I doubt it. Yeah, see, negative momentum, more negative momentum. We don't have anything here to suggest that the market's looking to go up. So again, the strong bearish divergence that we have still doing its job, getting us to move down. Again, rejection and breaking back down below the 1.03 trillion. Not good, right? We need to get above that 20 again. We're going to have a double resistance if we were to go up here. And just market's not strong enough right now. Again, we did break bullish towards the beginning of the year. Not seeing, a lot of strength lately, particularly on February. Yes, we did rally a little bit more, but if you count when we started February, we're hitting this line here at 1.03 trillion. We just managed to go up as high as 1.08, and then we're struggling there. Jake, how's it going, my friend? Thank you very much for joining me. I still have pending to contact your buddy and you to bring you guys on the stream and look at your project, okay? I haven't forgotten about it. I just got, I got sick, and then I didn't have time to stream, so time started to go by. And after that, it's just basically the second stream I've done. So I need to figure out how to bring you guys in so you could chat and people can hear you, because I'm not going to be using camera. So, yeah. Hash Round made a song. Awesome, bro. Maybe Monday we could see if I could bring you and your buddy in, and you can be on voice chat on Discord, and then I can just patch you through. And I think that's how we could run this, right? What up, Andrew? How's it going? Alrighty, so let's check this out. Bearish divergence breaking down, right? That's it. Nothing bullish. There's really nothing to help us. We had hidden bullish, did its job, get us to move sideways. That's it. Nothing else. Okay? So bearish divergence still taking hold. And we knew we were accumulating it, so once, twice, and we talked about the potential breaking down a while back. And that's what we're getting. Let's go to Bitcoin. Again, we're going to see the similar story, but here we're going to see those rejections that I was talking about, right? Here we have the rejection around 25,000. Again, with the bearish divergence. So we didn't manage to break above and sustain it. And like I said, for us to go higher, we need to get above that 25,000. So Bitcoin is a range. It's a large range. It's about 15 to 25,000. It's a long range. But that is where we hit. And if you noticed at any of the descriptions of the stream, for the longest time, they just been right at that comment, right? Because that is where it's a huge range, but that is where it's at. We need to get break up 25,000 for us to go bullish, and we need to break below 25,000 just to go to the bottom, and then that's it. But we're just holding. And you know, as sad as it is, the range does present some trading opportunities, and it has presented some trading opportunities. And just so you know what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna go here and go. Let's see, maybe August. I think we did this one. So if I click here and we look at the description, it says as we try to determine if Bitcoin can raise below 15,000, 25,000. That has been there for a lot of streams now. I haven't changed that. It's just been there for a long time, and that we're talking here, you know, August of last year. So if I go even farther back, you know, ever since we broke that 25,000 range, that's basically where I think where the title of the stream has been. So maybe July. So again, right, below 15,000, or we'll try to get to 25,000. So again, see, ever since July, I haven't changed this. That's the range has been going. So yeah, this is not going to change until we break 25,000 or break below 15,000. That is where Bitcoin's at, unfortunately. There's really not a lot we can do about it. And again, it's just been there for a long time. Again, no need to change it because really you're not doing anything extraordinary. Yes, we did manage to break back out, but right now we're losing 20%, right? Again, don't need to be math with the 21% up to the closing, about 20%. So you need to be a math wizard to calculate that we're going down. We're trying to recover. Again, we had the hidden divergence, right, that we called for. Again, once, twice, rejecting this zone consistently, right? That's 22,586. Then we started to break. And here on the breakdown, we did try to hold to a couple of supports, ultimately held to the 19,496. And right now we are rejecting the 20,890. So again, once we managed to close above 19,899, it's good that it used to be the all-time high, I think. And now we are trying to hold it. It's okay. You know, we dropped below there. We know we can still go farther down if we do decide to. But right now, it's just Bitcoin's in the middle, right? It's at 20,000. We get down to 15. We can go up to 25. Right now, we're seeing some indecision. Whatever movement up we're getting right now on Saturday, it's just some kind of reaction rally to the drop that we got, right? And we know the weekend doesn't usually carry a lot of volume being traded. So we are definitely going to have to see how this goes. All right. Again, rejection for us to go higher. We need to close above 21,420. Right, and then we can talk about higher volumes for higher areas of value. Sorry, and we could drop them below the 19,900 or 19,500s. We're targeting the 17,700s. Right, that's it. There's no other way of saying it. There's no sugarcoating it. We are low. We went oversold. Right now we're sitting sold at 31.67 on the RSI. And even here, look at this, right? Look, more negative momentum. So nothing bullish to help us carry through. Definitely like to see some bullish divergence develop, particularly strong bullish divergence. That would tell us that the trend is weakening. And then we can start looking for a potential break to the upside. But for now, all I'm seeing is maybe potential continuation, maybe stagnation. Stagnation would not be bad. If we just float around this area for a bit and then we drop, right? It gives time for the oscillators to cool off, and when we drop, we just don't drop as bad, right? This will cool off a bit as well, and then we maybe make less negative momentum, and then we have right or strong bullish divergence, and then we can talk about potential action to the upside. But for now, really, not a lot, right? That's really not a lot going on. I think that's what we could expect to see, particularly going into the weekend. Hopefully we don't get something crazy where we just insanely rally. I mean, we could. Sometimes we get the recovery rallies, right? We have a massive drop and then we just immediately recover it. But we don't have anything bullish, at least on the daily, that would suggest actually the upside. We can go on the weekly real quick and check it out. But even on the weekly, we don't have anything bullish. If anything, we might have developed some bearish divergence here, right? High, higher high. Positive momentum, less positive momentum on the other side, 58, 72, 58, 65. So even against the MACD and the other side, we have bearish divergence. And particularly with that, just comes the action to the downside. So weekly suggesting downwards motion. Daily suggesting downwards motion, maybe continuation to the side, although we don't have anything bullish or any kind of hidden divergence that would suggest it. So for now, I would be expecting to see market action to the downside. All right, let's go to the 4-hour. 4-hour chart recovery looks good. We're getting some kind of U-shaped recovery. It's nice and rounded. That tells us that the trend is kind of shifting. But I don't think we're going to have any kind of bullish divergence. We had bullish divergence here in the 4-hour, and it was not strong enough to get us to break. Again, we talked about rejecting here the 20s. Now we're getting sideways motion, again, failing to break above that 22,500s consistently. Therefore, we're unable to break it. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands come through. Unable to break that area of resistance. Moving back down. All right, so moving back down. Expansion of the Bollinger Bands downwards. None too crazy. Again, low, negative momentum, more negative momentum, and lower on the RSI, hitting at very, very low areas and that oversold. Going to 13.56 right now, trying to recover. Sitting sold still at 34.58. So we're not really getting anything that is bullish in the market. We're also not getting anything that is bearish right now. All right, so, continuation, sideways, right? Probably back test at 20,800. Again, we need to break 21,400 for us to go any higher. But for now, I'm not expecting to see anything crazy, right? Maybe a drop. If we get a drop, I would not be surprised. Again, market conditions, weekly, daily, bearish. 4-hour, probably bearish as well. 1-hour chart, look, coming in lower, right? The only thing we created that is bullish and potentially the reason that we're rallying here, it is this drop. On this drop, created some strong bullish divergence. That strong bullish divergence is telling us the market the trend is weakening, right? That drop we're getting is weakening on the 1-hour chart, and we could be getting some action to the upside, and that is precisely what happened here. The false flags. How's it going, my friend? The false flags on Twitch saying much love, brother. Much love, my friend. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're alright, man. I always wish you guys well. Happy tradings and health. I hope you guys are good. Thank you very much for stopping by. Flags, I appreciate it, my friend. Again, if anything right now, to this point, hidden bearish, probably the reason that we're seeing that rejection happening immediately after we hit that 20,800s. And that comes from here. And there is a reason why we're moving down. It's just market conditions on the short term look bearish. So bearish might be in control and we could still be moving further down. You're good. Yeah, I'm good too, man. I'm not messing around with anyone. Anyways, I know Flags, you should talk to Gavin probably a little bit more. Do you know if he's okay? I sent him a couple messages just to check up on him, see if he's doing good. I'm not really heard back from him, and neither Gavin or does it matter, Kevin. So I'm generally worried about Kevin, and then Flags. I'm just trying. Flags. I'm just trying to figure out like if Gavin is okay. So, yeah. Send me a couple messages on Twitch, then yeah, cool, man. And let me know. I do try to reach out every now and then to you guys whenever I you guys pop into my mind sometimes, and if I haven't seen anyone in a while, I'll just shoot you a message, see how you guys are doing. So like Jorge Carranza, I haven't seen in a while. I might just pop him a message as well. I do try to reach out every now and then. Just to make sure you guys are okay. All good. Galva was my god. Alrighty. Alright, so we're getting that bearish divergence, right? Hidden. We're starting to get some of that action to the downside. Not even consolidation, not even slight. It just looks like we want to drop to a 20. The 20 moving average right now is sitting at 20,068. Again, just market conditions have been bearish. We talked about it. Since we broke the 25,000 to the downside, again, not really getting anything crazy, right? Yeah, everyone gets caught up with life. I know. Yeah, I know people get caught up with life, and people have more important things to do now that crypto's dropping. For instance, crypto dropped, right? People got to get the money flowing back in, and that's cool, man. Like nothing against that. But just in general, I do try to keep up with some of you guys, most of you guys, just to understand where you guys are at, how you guys are doing. Make sure everyone is okay? You're all having a great time. right high five. Okay, we're gonna keep on moving through through this through the stream. All right, and we'll see what else is going on. All right, let's go check out Ethereum. I'm not expecting to see anything different here on Ethereum, to be honest. And let's get the Ethereum rolling. People on Twitch getting stuff to rain on the screen. All right, so Ethereum did drop also, not as heavy as Bitcoin, I think, right? It is recovering also a little bit better. So Bitcoin trying to recover 1.48, Ethereum 2.33, right? Again, not surprises. We talked about Ethereum performing a little bit better than Bitcoin. Last thing we had for Ethereum, if you remember, was just a bearish divergence. We didn't have anything bullish, not even a hidden bullish. We're up here, so if Bitcoin had that hidden bullish, right, that means Bitcoin was dropping more. And like I told you guys, Ethereum's holding a little bit better. I'm just hoping that Ethereum manages to recover even better, but it's hitting resistance at 1,465. So again, no surprises. We're going to resistance. The only thing that Ethereum has is strong bullish divergence. Unlike the Bitcoin, right? Look at that. Strong bullish against the MACD, not against the RSI. I'm going to zoom in here just so I can draw it a little bit better. And you know, the new candle has less strength, probably because we're going green. And again, just not against the RSI. We did go to that sold area. Right now, sitting sold still at 36.94, meaning the markets perceive the value to be lower than what it should be. And thus, we should be getting some action to the upside to correct that. So again, target for Ethereum, if we do manage to break 1,465, we'll be looking at 1,414. To the downside, support at 1,387. If we do break 1,114, we're looking for 1,674. Not too crazy, strong bullish divergence, but remember, Bitcoin is the driver of this crypto market, so if Bitcoin drops again, very likely Ethereum will drop with it. Just the question is, will Ethereum manage to hold for a second drop against Bitcoin? Same sort of recovery again. You can see it's looking a little bit better. Resistance very close to 20, rejection, and nothing bullish, right? Going lower, more negative momentum, lower on the RSI. Neutral at 41.64. The only thing I like here is that we're about to get across in the MACD over the second line, below the zero line, right? But if I go to the 200 moving average here, I'm almost positive that we're going to be below it. So I might be surprised, but yeah, we're below it, right? Yeah, we're definitely below it. And the thing is, below that 200 moving average, we're in bearish territory, right? And I want to go back to Bitcoin after this one just to check. John Gregory, what's up, my friend? Again, neutral, nothing bullish here. Let's go to 1 hour. Stuff from the daily came through. Look at that. Funny daily. Alright, let's fix it. That's it. Alright, here, no surprises. Same story as Bitcoin. Getting that strong bullish divergence near a support zone. So, actually, the upside is in order. And that's what we're getting, right? That nice rally to opposites. And the thing is, I'm not sure if Ethereum. It is creating the same hidden divergence, right? Maybe here. And putting pressure on the price, making us drop, but we're dropping support. And the thing is, we're trying right now. Candle hasn't closed yet, but we're trying to hold that 1,465. If we do, chances are we might try to rally still. And again, for that to happen, just Bitcoin has to allow it. I'm not sure how much ball Bitcoin wants to play. All right, but we'll see going through the weekend. Back to the Bitcoin real quick, and let's check the daily. Let's get that 200 moving average. Remember, when Bitcoin's below 200, we are in bearish territory, right? We are in the bearish territory, and we could still be expecting even more action to the downside, okay? So, Ethereum daily. Let's get the 200. Let's hide the, let's get the 200. See how we're doing. We are bobbing. We're actually bouncing off it. That's good. There's a chance that we might try to bounce that 200. And Brian, what's up, my friend? Cheers. Virtual cheers. There we go. Again, rejection of a certain area. Bouncing at 200 is good. Just showing that we have support there. We did briefly break below it on the last 2 days, but we didn't manage to hold below it. that, could be interpreted as there might still be some bullishness left here on the market. And it's almost positive that I had deleted this. I maybe have deleted this on market cap, not in divergence at rejection. Rejection zone. Did manage to break back up. Again, in divergence, we had the strong bearish with the usual chance of the strong bearish might still play us farther down. That's what we're getting, right? Again, no surprises. No surprise. Just this market's bull. Let's go check out real quick. Why not? We checked the peso the other day. Ooh, the dollar gained against the peso. That's interesting. Managed to gain quite a bit, actually. 2%, another 0.73. I mean, talking about 2% in forex market. It's important. All right, and then let's go back to dollar to the euro. Let's see how that performs. Lost against the euro, right? So the peso weakened, but the euro kind of strengthened. All right. Let's check gold real quick, I guess, just to we can finish checking stuff out. Then we're gonna check the dollar index, see how that's doing. Where's our gold? Where's my XA? Here we go. Gold. All right, gold again, strengthening the last 2 days. Silver, probably similar. Yes, strengthening the last 2 days. About to hit that 20 moving average. Oh, sorry, 200. We're at the 20. I was going back to 20 hundo. 20 moving average. Here we go. And again, gold, similar, right? We're above it on gold. On silver, we're about to go for it. It's good again. Not gonna waste a lot of time. There's bullish divergence. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're just dropping farther down, and we are creating this. Creating these bullish divergence, sir. Look at that. Oh, good. And then here in the short term, we also have it right here to here, and here to here. Right. So bullish divergence. Potential function of the upside gold. Somewhat similar, right? Not as pronounced. We don't have that last tail bit, but we do have some bullish divergence open here on the markets. And I think last time we just checked that, just really quickly went through, see how they were performing, and they were below. That bullish divergence definitely would help drive the market back up. Let's check the dollar index. DXY. Dollar index, right? We're losing strength. It's weird that the dollar lost strength and then the peso weakened. That's probably why the euro gained against the dollar, and we're seeing gold and silver gain. It's also weird to see that we're dropping on Bitcoin when the dollar's kind of stagnant. So interesting stuff. There is bearish divergence open. Strong bearish. Against the RSI on this bit, right? So kind of like gold, right? Or sorry, kind of like silver or gold. It had this movement. It's just the dollar is doing the opposite, right? Yeah, all going bearish. It's just cray, man. What else? ADA, I guess we can do ADA, 32 cents. Not really seeing a lot happening. Trying to recover. Doesn't look like ADA dropped as much as Bitcoin, right? So it's kind of like dropping before. And now it's trying to get recovery, but not getting the same recovery that Ethereum or Bitcoin. So kind of performing blandly, I guess. Divergence is still there. Still strong bullish. Trying to get that action to the upside. 33.9 cents going to be a target. Sold at 34.98. Nothing bullish here on the RSI. Just against the MACD, and it's barely there. So rally in that zone, then 20 moving average, and then 37. Dropping for whatever reason. If the strong bullish drops, that means Bitcoin dropping. We do have the strong bearish, and that would tell us that the bulls are not in control. The bears are in control still. If we do drop farther down, and target would be 28.3 cents, right? For our chart. Dropping in lower again. Bullish divergence, strong. Wow, very nice. Very nice, strong bullish divergence. Again, telling us that the trend is weakening, getting that action to the upside. And guess what? We're breaking above the 20 moving average. That break above the 20 would lead us to believe that there is farther recovery to come. We don't have it against the RSI. Oversold right now, sitting neutral at 48.96. Not bad. And again, if we do rally 33.9, then above there 37. Right? Again, that Bitcoin has to allow. That's the only thing we could say is that Bitcoin has to allow for that to happen, because if Bitcoin drops, it's going to drag the market down. It's just, unfortunately, that's the way this market works. I really wish there was more independence towards alts, but Bitcoin being the majority, or not the majority, but a larger chunk of the market, it's just how it rolls. Right? I haven't checked for Bitcoin dominance, but that's Bitcoin dominance was not 50% last time we checked. Anyways, bullish divergence, strong action to the upside, and that nice action to the upside, higher, more positive, and higher still. From the previous island that is here, again, going up higher and higher and higher, so there's really nothing bearish that we should worry about. Bitcoin, let's see the Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin at? 396 billion by itself, and then market cap for alts without Bitcoin 720. So yeah, alts are a larger chunk of the market, and Bitcoin is not dominating over 50%, but still, being the largest chunk by itself, it's getting these crazy moves, right? Bitcoin dominance at 43.24% of market. Right on. Like I said, unfortunately, there's really not a lot else to talk about here on the market. It's just kind of boring. It's just boring. Brian said, good luck, peace, and success. Yes, good luck, peace, and success, man. Can't believe we're going on. Yeah, it's, the market is just, it's not at its best, right? It's not at its best. We could try to rally a little bit. Again, we need to break 25,000 for us to go anywhere, or break below 15,000. It's a large range. But, like I said, and I showed in the stream, ever since June or July of last year, or even farther back, I haven't changed that on the description. And it's just been there forever, right? Ever since last year, middle of last year, or even farther back, it's just been that Bitcoin to 25 or 15,000, right? And that is where we've hit both times. We hit the lower portion of 15,000 on the way down, and then we managed to get up to 25,000. So when we broke 25,000, I think it was when we changed it. Maybe we changed it to 20,000. 20,000, 25,000. Then once we broke 20,000, it became, are we going to go down to 15,000 or 25,000? And that is just what the title has been forever. Not the title, the description. And that just comes with the fact that there's really, that's the range. There's no other way of saying it. It's a broad range. It's freaking boring to be trading a lot of things lately. That's why also streams haven't been happening as often. We did get some rallies. It was a good rally. We managed to rally 25% from 20,000 to 25,000, which is pretty good. And then we're dropping about 20% in the last couple weeks. The thing is, are we gonna break 25 or are we gonna break below 15, right? And there's still no clear decision. We've tested both areas of the range, which is good. The thing is, on swing trades, we gotta wait. Right? At some point in time, we are gonna recover above 25,000, right? Given time, markets should pull to the upside. The thing is, when, right? When are we gonna break 25,000? So if we do go to 25,000 again and we back test it, I think there's a better chance that we could try to break it. But for that to happen, we need to get some kind of bullish divergence coming. I'll explain how we get it. We move sideways for a bit. um, cool off on the oscillators, drop a little bit, create that strong bullish divergence, and then we look for that rally. But for now, with the drop that we're getting, about 20%, I think we're gonna get. We could be heading for another stagnation period, where people are getting scared again. Whatever hopes they had are starting to, die away, and we're gonna try to, pull back up at some point in time. But I don't have a specific date for that. We have to wait and see. I think we're due for potential sideways motion. If there's anything you learn in crypto, expect the unexpected. Remain calm at all times. Patience. Yeah, I agree. This game of trading it's a patience game. It is a patience game. That's what I'm saying. It's just boring. Waiting is boring. Not being impatient or anything. It's just waiting. It's time that you're waiting for something to happen, right? Money that you could be doing something else with, that you have to have some kind of this availability to it, so you can use it when you need. And again, a lot of trading, a lot of waiting, right? And there's always things that are pumping. We have to wait a little bit. Ooh, damn! Jake with a tweet saying, you guys can't say it because he put it on Twitch, but it says, breaking, Circle confirms 3.3 billion of the 40 billion USDC reserves are in collapse, Silicon Valley Bank. All right, let's bring this tweet over. He sent me the link. I'm gonna bring it in right now. It is from someone. I'm not sure how. Jake, I don't know who this person is. I'm not sure how reliable I should make this, but it is. Yeah, it's some dude with a large number by the name. Yeah, see, people are asking for source. Guy says well alert. Not really sure. Yeah, that's it. There's really I would rather have a good source for this. It could be right, but sources are important. So I guess we have to wait and see how this guy got the information. And going back to the point I was trying to make, yeah, it's a patience game. There's another Twitter coming from Jake. Let's check it. Says, check out whale alert. They've been burning hundreds of millions all day. Another O'Leary endorsement. Security falls on 43 billion USDC stablecoin cash revenues at failed Silicon Valley bank. I guess it says CoinDesk. All right, let's check it. Scrutiny falls on 43 billion USDC stablecoin cash reserves at failed Silicon Valley bank. All right, so USDC second largest stablecoin, 43 billion market cap held, and it's close part of its 9.8 billion reserves at failed Silicon Valley bank. Reserves adds over a Challenger 17 from USDC second largest stablecoin in the market at 43 billion circulating supply that is fully backed by government bonds and cash-like assets. Circle General Reserve reports the firm held some 9.88 billion of cash deposited at regular banks to back USDC value. Okay. SBB, California-based bank that was taken over by regulators and shut down Friday. Interesting this bank that held cash for Circles are Bank of New York Mellon, Citizens Trust Bank, Customer Bank, New York Community Bank, Venture Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and Silvergate Bank. I guess they gave BlackRock fund. All right. They had to cut ties with Silvergate, the crypto-friendly bank's altered operations, as they would voluntarily liquidate. It's as it earlier these weeks. Okay. Okay. Just going that late Friday, as if it was one of the 6 banks that the firm used for managing a product. Wow, that's a big chunk. It's a big chunk to be holding at a bank. I think they should have diversified. 25% of USD reserves held in cash. That's a lot. So they continue to operate normal. Okay. I guess we have to wait and see what happens, right? I don't think it's set in stone. They should hold it in another country. They should diversify and hold monies or USDCs in other countries. All right. Yeah, I don't think they're diversifying at all. Yeah, I'm glad. Thanks for the source. Appreciate it. Todd, what's up, dude? Having an awesome Friday. Yeah, quite as yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Interesting. I wonder if that's what's driving the market down, but apparently this happened back in January. They're just disclosing some of that data, so I doubt that is the reason for the market's motion to the downside. I think it's just failed. Sometimes the news are catalysts, but sometimes we have the technicals and we're just waiting for something to trigger them. Right? And again, we've talked about the fact that Bitcoin could go down. I'm not really surprised where we're at, not surprised with what's happening with the market. It's still kind of boring, to be honest, on the crypto market. If you shorted the market, congrats, you probably made some good dough with that 20% drop. Otherwise, again, if you're just holding or if you are, purchasing crypto for long-term hold, then, it could be a good buying opportunity in DCA, right? If again, you're trading with swing trading and you're buying because you want to sell at a certain point, then have your strategy written out, right? What you're looking for is a pattern for that reversal to come through. Right now we have bullish divergence. On the larger cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, on the 1 hour, we have the bullish divergence. Overall bearish on the daily and the weekly, right? But the 1 hour also has on Bitcoin and Ethereum it's bearish or strong bearish, I think. And that's what's putting pressure on the market, or hidden bearish putting pressure on the market. Again, it's just not a lot, guys. I wish it was more active in the market, where we could make some awesome things to look for. But even pattern-wise, we're not getting the cleanest looking patterns, right? And we already checked the dollar index again. There was bearish divergence. We checked gold and silver. There was bullish divergence for the upside. That's it, right? It's just a waiting game. It is unfortunately a waiting game, and like I showed you, right? The title description of the streams has been the same forever. I haven't changed it since at least July, which is the last date we checked, but probably even before that, we just haven't changed the description of the stream. And it just says the same: Bitcoin to 25,000 or 20,000 or 15,000. Again, 1.71%. Again, getting some recovery towards the weekend. Like I said, volume might be down. If we don't have good volume for the trades, it could be that come Monday we undo the gains. Right? And going again for resistance, like we said, we could be going again for that 20,800 and 20,890. Okay. Yo, Jake. That thing didn't read it out. I'm not sure if it's because it's a website, but thank you very much for the kind donation, Jake. Really, really appreciate it, my friend. Let's do this. Where is this?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my friend. What is that YouTube link you sent? The thing is, I cannot reproduce a lot of things while live, because then, then I get, flagged for copyright and things like that. Anonymous Bitcoin Club. Is that your club? subscribe. I have to mute it, and then I think it just says the same thing. Okay. I'll play your video without sound. It's anonymous. Ordinals come out. Okay. To play. Yay. Okay. I guess it was like warriors come out to play. Yeah. All right. Is this a song from what has been written here? Kind of like rhymes, so I'm guessing it's a song from Hash Brown, yeah? Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot play it, man. It's gonna get flagged for something, so I'll show it for a bit. Oh, the pictures in the background keep changing. Interesting. Nice. Cool. Made by Hash Brown. All right, cool. Yeah, so it was made by Hash Brown. That's right. I was correct. I'm gonna have to play that off the air to listen to it, but that's pretty sweet. You won't copyright me. I know. I'm going to make it to Puerto Vallarta. No worries if I can't. I'm not sure, bro. I know it's in like 3 days or something. I'm not sure. I'm still waiting on getting definition from like an interview that I have. So I know it's supposed to be next week. Haven't gotten a date from them. So it's they got me a little bit, on the ropes. If it's on Monday, I might be able to, catch a quick flight. If it's on Tuesday or Wednesday, then I'm not gonna be able to go. So, again, I'm still waiting on some kind of confirmation as to when we're gonna have the call. I mean, I wish I could. That'll be freaking awesome. Dump to 18.3. I don't think we have support there, man. If it drops, it's gonna go farther down. I think we're looking at 17,700s. That we need to drop that 90,500s. Jake saying some head, please. Drop it low. I think we could backtest 20,800, and then if we do fail there again, there might be some reason for moving down. Even if we go there, if we go to the 1 hour, right? Even if we go up here, we're still gonna have bearish divergence sitting with pressure. So yeah, we just need to wait again. It's just unfortunately horrible market conditions. You gotta learn what ordinals are? No. Ordinals are like numbers, man. First, second, third. I think that's what ordinals are. I'm not sure what they are in crypto, though. see ordinals per order. But yeah, or the numbers first, second, third. So yeah. Everybody's all jacked up on ordinals and Mountain Dew. I have no clue, man. I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of this like weird small projects or things that are coming up in crypto. I have no clue what ordinals are. I've just been trading the market. Not really trading, even just checking the market every now and then. I want to start trading again. It's just I don't think market conditions are there, man. I think just putting money, it's higher risk than, you know, do other things with it. At least until we get a clean break, you know. There's small trades we could take, but I would not be putting a lot of dough. Jay, we're gonna have to talk about this ordinal stuff. Again, if you guys don't know what's happening, there's a conversation going on the platform with the purple thingy, right? Yeah. That's probably why you guys are not getting a lot of those comments happening on YouTube, but yeah. Flaxes. I know it'll blow up. I always want to get in before it does. Yeah, it could go big, I guess. I'm not sure. The only thing I heard about this is from Jake. So. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's get it for tonight. There's really not a lot else happening on the market. No coin requests come through. So I'm going to call it a stream for tonight, you know, to take advantage of today's Friday. Go out, have a drink, have fun, go out for dinner, whatever you guys want to do. You know, just enjoy your Friday night. I'm not sure if there's going to be a stream tomorrow or not. We're still yet to be determined, but yeah. Guys, have an awesome night. Enjoy your Friday night. That's it for tonight. Again, if you enjoyed the content, hit the like, the bell, the sub. Join us on the Discord, right? The links have gone out. They're pinned at the top of the chat if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, they're going to be somewhere in the chat. But with all that said, thank you very much for joining, and that's it for this stream. Until then. Later, Mr. Flags.